Hi guys, welcome back to my art YouTube tutorial channel. Hope you're well. Okay, I've had a couple of requests recently from younger children for how to draw a simple elephant. So I'm just going to do a couple of elephants here next to this toucan. This was my very first YouTube tutorial a few weeks ago at the start of lockdown due to COVID-19. So yeah, we're revisiting this this picture really. I'm just going to add a couple of really easy elephants, okay, and just show you how to shade them in. So we're going to start with one ear, okay. I'm going to probably do it about here, okay. So we'll go up and round and down to about there, okay. Then we're going to go across and curve to there. All right, we're going to have another curve which is going to be the inside of his ear. All right, now we want a nice curve here that goes up and then it goes down to about there, okay. The next ear, we're going to draw it like this. It's going to go right round and tuck in there. We're going to have a little curve that way, okay. Now his trunk, this is a baby elephant, okay, so his trunk's going to go up here. It's going to curve around like this, and then we're going to have into a smile kind of thing here. All right. So from this here, we're going to go just to curve it down like this. We're going to have a curve there. All right. Eyes wise, I think I'm going to do this kind of shape for his eyes. Try and get these the same size if you can, like that. Okay, make it a bit cuter by putting a line there. Eyebrows, if you want them. Okay, like this. There we go. And then, so that's basically the head of the elephant done. We'll then do the body. So we'll do a curve like this, and then we'll go down to about here. Okay. Head, I'm going to curve it down underneath the head to about there. Then we're going to go legs. So we'll do legs like this. This back leg is going to be touching, okay, and then it's going to curve out. All right, it's going to curve out like this. All right. We're going to have another one here. It's going to curve over like this. And then going to have one. It's a bit like Dumbo, this one. A little bit like Dumbo, how Disney would have drawn Dumbo. It's not quite Dumbo really, it's just a baby elephant. Okay, now we need his toes. Okay, which is important on an elephant. Let's get some curved toes in there. One there, and one round there like that. Okay, and then we want a little tail, so do a little brush tail. So we'll go around like this. We'll just have 3 or 4 little strands like that for his tail, okay. So what we now need to do is just do a couple of lines here, one there, okay, we've got one there, and then we've got one up here, okay, and this line we're going to take it further that way. Alright, so there's a little baby. You can't see his 4th leg, which is at the back here, okay. what we'll do is we'll just, if we can, just go around this in fine liner now. Okay, so a little cheeky smile, elephant's trunk over like that, round, like that. Fine line is running out. I ordered some more. If you've been with me the last few videos, I'm using this black for weeks, this Stabilo. So I've ordered another 10 because I'm using them massively quickly. Okay. So hopefully you can see this coming together now. This one goes up and round like this. Alright, nearly there. Do some shading in as well after if you want to. So we've got one foot, one toe, so to say, and then the next toe, next foot, coming in here. Try and keep out of your way with this as well, just curve it round and then it's almost back on itself there. Okay, and then the tail, we've got 1, 2, 3 curves like that. Okay, and there is your little baby elephant. Okay, and that looks quite cute, I think. So a little bit of grey. What I'd probably do is just shade in some of this, but not all of it. Okay, we'll just want to suggest how round its back is, so I'm going to go around here with a few grey bits here, a bit more under his tummy. Okay, back of this leg a bit darker. Okay, his nails, a little bit of grey on his nails. I'm using a silvery grey, you don't have to. If you've got one, it's great. I quite like showing the lines on this this kind of drawing as well. You don't need to be too neat with this, and leave quite a bit of white if you can. Okay, I'm going to go down the middle here with a bit of grey, and I'm going to go around here like this, bit of grey as well. Okay, shading in like this. Okay, I missed one final thing as well off here, which is probably quite important. Put a bit of shade under his feet here where he's touching the ground. Okay, like this. Alright, that looks good. And we just want an odd hair, so we'll just do a couple of strands of hair like that on top of his head. So there's the first elephant. The next one I want to do, hopefully that you can see that quite clearly. I'll just put the pad up a little bit, and I'll show you another one that looks quite cute, but this is on from like the side on. Okay, so this involves a little bit of pink, so I'm just going to do this with the pen if I can. Alright, you can do it with pencil, no problem. Alright, I'm probably going to do it with pencil actually, just because I'd quite like the grey, so yeah, we need to go around these edges with grey in a minute, so I'm going to do that. Okay, so if I'm drawing it with pencil, I'll be able to just leave the pencil lines there. So we go for this one, we go curve over like that. Okay, we're going to go do his trunk like this. It's going to go round on itself like the other one's done. Okay, but this is a bit thinner. It's going to go from here, it's going to curve around, and it's almost going to touch that ear, so that's what it's going to look like. Okay, we've got a tiny little eye which is there. Okay, the other ear is tucked in behind, so we can just do a curve like that for his other ear. Okay, and we've got a couple of bits of hair on here like that. Alright, so this is what you'd find in probably a nursery or a children's bedroom, a really young child's bedroom. Okay, but it looks quite cute, and you tend to find these on greetings cards, these kind of elephants. So we're going to do the foot of his pad, this kind of shape. Alright, we're going to go out to the back, flat, and then we're going to go up, and we're going to go round with the tail like this, like we did with the last one. Okay, and then we're going to go up and round like that. Okay, with the foot, the back foot, we're just going to curve it round, and then we're going to do this. Okay, and the toes are lines on this one. Okay, need a little bit of a pink on this, but we want a baby pink, so we don't need it too bright, so I'm just going to do a little bit of baby pink in here now. Alright, which is that's about right what I want to do there. Okay, a little bit of baby pink there. Again, match that with the colour on the bottom of his pad. Alright. And then I'm simply going to go with a grey. You could do it with a pencil crayon if you wanted to, or with a pencil. I'm going to go around the outside edge like we've just done with the other one. Okay, we're going to go around this edge, and then we're going to go down his trunk. Okay, this is quite a cute little fella, this is. Down the front of his leg with a bit of grey. Okay, under his chin a little bit more. Okay, down his back, a little bit more down his back, into his tail area, and then along the bottom of his leg there. Okay, and this one we're just going to do a few marks like this to shade. Alright, we'll put a little bit more shade underneath that one there. Okay, and then again we go over with a fine line, so just be careful with this one now. As I say, my pen's running out, so you don't want this completely straight, so you can have a few waves in. An elephant will have all sorts of lines on them. Around the pad, make that an oval. I don't tend to rub out the pencil. You can do if you want to afterwards, but I quite like the effect it has. There we go. And then we just curve this around to touch this line here. Don't forget that curve of the other ear, and then a few. There we are, and that is our baby elephant. Okay, that's about it really. Hopefully you like that. Have a go. Send me your drawings if you want to, that's great. Leave me a message, and we'll speak to you again soon. All right, take care. Bye bye.